Okay, welcome guys. I want to say a very big thank you to you for checking out this video series. My name is Taiwo Isaac. I'm a business and marketing strategist. I've been doing this for quite a while now. I'm also the creator of CMM Academy, a platform for freelancers to grow. So this video is basically about how to double your business, how to triple your business, or how to quadruple your business. Um, Marketing the right way. Now, this video is going to be focusing on how do you use story branding to create a great marketing for your business to make your buyers or prospective buyers connect with your brand. No, it is. Now, we'll be focusing on the 7 elements of creating a magnetic story brand for your business. That is what we'll be focusing on in this video. Now, in this video, the first thing I'll do is will analyze movies, stories. We'll analyze that 7 elements every story have. Over the years, the movie producers they've been using this same system to create every movie you must have watched. So we'll be going into that. I'll be dissecting it for you, be understanding how they create movies and how they implement these 7 elements into every movies we've watched so far. Then after that, I'll be walking you through how do you put this into your marketing to create a clear messaging for your brand so that people, prospective buyers or customers will start connecting more with your business. After watching this video, I assure you that things will change for you. You start getting more sales. You start getting more people showing interest in your brand or in whatever business you may have right now. So before we go into the 7 elements of creating a magnetic story brand for your business, I would like us to talk about the 3 P's of having a successful business. The truth is, if these P's are not in place, at the end of the day, everything I'm going to be teaching you may not work for your business. So, what are the 3 P's? Now, people, do you have the right people wanting to buy your business already? If you don't have the right audience, if you don't know the audience that are supposed to buy your product and services, then I think you should go back and understand that and try to know who are the right people, who are the right customers that are supposed to buy my business. Every business, if you have the right people, the right audience for your business, then it is believed that you are going to succeed. Your business is going to thrive. So the second one is product. You should have a great product. If you have a great product for your business, or if you have a great business, or you run a great services, you have a great services you are offering to people, then there's this tendency that your business will grow. Now, the third one is process. Now, every business have a process of manufacturing the product, or a process of getting the product across to your brand. If you don't have the right process in place, then at the end of the day, your business may not grow. That is what is believed, and so far, to a large extent, this is true. Now, but there's this important one. This important one I would like us to focus on. The truth is, almost 50% of businesses or business owners, they have the 3 in place. They have the right people, they have the right product, and they have a great process for their business. But there's something most of them lack, and that is why you should watch this video to the end, which is positioning. Now, if your business is not positioned differently from your brand, at the end of the day, you may not become successful. You see that your competitors will keep making more business than you. I want you to understand something, that people actually don't buy the best product. I'll say that again. People don't buy the greatest product. They only buy products that they are clear about. For example, if you look at iPhone has the biggest or the largest price point, and they sell the more. As a matter of fact, they are the most valuable brand in the world right now. But if you can agree with me, it doesn't mean their phone is the best. No, it's not. But because they have a great messaging that is attached to their product, that is why people will go all out to get iPhone no matter the cost. People are waiting to get an iPhone no matter how much they are going to sell it, because people are really clear about them. So this is what this video will expose you to will make you start looking into your marketing again and seeing what is wrong, what you are doing wrong, and what you are doing right, what you should add into your marketing. Well, maybe you are running Facebook ads, maybe you are running a YouTube marketing, maybe you are into Google AdWords marketing. Now, this video will expose to you things you should inculcate, things you should add into your marketing. That is what this video will do for you. So, why story? Why are we going to use story to re-strategize our marketing? Because story is a series of random effects that is filtered through rules. Now, story has a formula, and if one of the formula is missing, one of these elements is missing from that story, then that story will not will no longer be a story, or will not say. For example, if they act a movie, and at the end of the day they take off this element we'll be talking about in this video series, then you understand, you see that that movie may not sell. That is why every movies have these elements, these 7 elements in them. So now, story, and another thing is to understand that story is the most powerful way of compelling the human brain. The truth is, there is nobody in the world right now that doesn't like story. No, right now that you're watching this video series, you may probably have the urge to close it up and go to YouTube and watch a video. Now, we all love stories. We want to follow story. We read storybooks. We watch movies, because story is a very powerful way of compelling the human brain. So now, the reason is that the human mind is drawn to clarity and away from confusion. Have you ever watched a movie and you got to a point and you lost interest? Because probably that movie is missing some things. And at the end of the day, you just cut the story in half. But there's some movies you watch that you will never want to stop. So this is going to teach you how to have a clear messaging as a brand and position your business in a unique way from your competitors. So now we'll go into what are the 7 elements of movies. I really want this video to be very, very short so that you'll be able to watch it and digest it easily. So what are the 7 elements of every movie or story? Now, the first one is character. There has to be a character that wants something. You've never watched a movie that doesn't have a character. There has to be a character that wants. If you watch the popular Titanic movie, there's a character there. I really don't know their names, but the guy that the 2 lovebirds, they are the main character in the movie. They want something. They want to get married. They want something. So the second thing is what? There's a problem. There's something blocking them from getting married, from getting in love, from moving out of that ship to get married, and that is the other guy that doesn't want them to get married. I really don't want to. It's not about the movie right now, but I really hope you understand what I'm saying. Now, the first one is there has to be a character, and the character must have a problem that they want to solve. The third one is what? Now, before we go to the third one, the story, the problem is always in 2 parts: the external problem and the internal problem. The external problem is the main problem they are facing, which is they want to they want to get married. The internal problem is they want to leave that ship and get out and get married. The internal one is they want to get married, because when they get married, they're going to be in love and they're going to have beautiful babies, and like that. Now, the third one is there has to be a plan. Every movie has a plan. At one point in time, the main character, the hero of that movie, will have a plan on how to accomplish or how to solve that problem he or she has. Like the both lovebirds in Titanic movies, they have to look for a way to get out of that ship. There has to be a plan on how to get out of that ship. Now, the fourth one is, now there has to be a time of action. Okay, at this point, you do this. If you watch the most action movies, you see that there's a time they tell them, okay, they write out the plan and they say, at this so and so time, we have to take action and we have to go and conquer the enemies. There has to be a time of action. Now, the fourth one is, at the end of everything, the planning, the problem, there has to be a result. Now, the result is in 2 parts: the positive one and the negative one. Now, the positive result. Now, okay, let's look at it like this. Have you ever watched a movie that you know from the beginning that the character is going to get what he or she wants? Never. Now, if you see a movie like that, then there's no need for you to watch it because you already know what will happen. But every movie you watch has that tendency that it's either going to end positive or it's going to end negative. If you have a movie, if you watch a movie and it's all positive, okay, the hero wants to get married to a girl, and he goes to the house of the girl and said, "Hey, I want to get married to you," and the girl said yes, and the next thing he moves to the family's house and they start the party. That is not a movie. That doesn't even happen in the real world. There has to be somebody that's going to stop them from getting married. There has to be probably a positive one or a negative result. So that is what that those are the 7 elements of a movie. I really don't want to go deep into this, but I really hope you understand what I'm saying. Now, how do we apply this into our marketing? How do we apply these 7 movies, these 7 elements of a story into our own marketing for our business? Now, I have a shocking fact for you, which is people are not interested in your story or the story of your brand. Your customers, your buyers, your clients they are not interested in your story. They are only interested in how your story is going to help them get what they want. So they're not interested in your story. They don't want to know about your story. They only want to know how will your own story help their own story. How will you help them overcome the problem they are having right now? So at this point, I really want you to pay attention and probably pick a pen and start putting 1 or 2 things together. So you start thinking of how to restructure your marketing for your business and probably change some things if you have a website on your website and start taking some things off and adding some things to your business. Now, to your marketing. Now, the first thing is there's a hero. For every movie has a character, a hero. Now, in your marketing, the customers are the heroes of your business. They are. Now, any brand or any company or you right now watching me, if you make yourself the hero of your business, then I bet you may not, you start losing customers. Now you have to make the customers the hero of. It's amazing when you go to some when you read some marketing stuff. You go to some people website. It's all about them. They make themselves the hero. We'll do this for you. We'll do that for you. We are this. We are that. We are. At that point, you start losing brand because you are not connecting with them. You need to make them the hero of your business. You make your customers the heroes of the business. Now, the second one is what? They have a problem. They have a problem. They want something. That is why they are on your website. That is why they are looking around for solution, which is the second element of every movie or every story. The hero has a problem. The hero is your customers or your clients, and they have a problem. That is why they are here. You know they have an external problem and they have the internal problem. For example, if you are into the hair business, for example, if you are selling hair, I think I worked with one hair company and we really sat down and looked into their marketing for them. You know, most people don't just want to buy hair. No, it's either they are buying hair. Okay, literally, when you see somebody that wants to buy hair, you think that person wants to look beautiful. Okay, but it's more than that. It's more than them looking beautiful. It's more than that. Most people they are buying it probably they want to look beautiful on their birthday. They have a birthday or they want to get married. Most of their customers they have another internal problem. So if you can clearly define that on your marketing, if you can clearly define that, then you start connecting with them more, and you start connecting with your brand more. No, the internal problem is the emotional trigger you need to get them connect with you. If you cannot identify the emotional part of what your clients want, then you may not be able to get them. So you really have to sit down and look into that. What is the main external problem they have? What is it? Okay, if for example, if you are you are an you're marketing you're marketing to executive coaches, or you are a coach, or you're into coaching business, your client, they just have they may have the problem of incompetency. Of course, they want to have more clients, but they need something more to connect with you. But if you can eat that while marketing to them, then I bet you'll start connecting with your business or wherever you're market. I really hope this is making sense to you. And if at this point you're getting confused, you can just drop a question on the in the box below. I'll be there to answer it for you. I'll be there to answer for you. So the next one is, what plans do you have to help your customer? There has to be a plan to help them solve that problem. The plan has to be stated out easily. No, 1, 2, 3. If you get my product, so the plan is a mental trigger that your customer needs to get or to buy your product. No, the plan is in two ways. It's going to be a process plan or an agreement plan. The process plan is probably like, call us up, and we'll send the product to you, and use it, and you get the result. It can be as simple as that. And people just want to know, how would they move from the problem they have right now to where they want to be. Are you getting it? So the second one is agreement plan. Okay, if you get my product and you think you don't like it, you can send it back to us, and we'll give you back your money. Guarantee. No, these two types of planning, the process plan and the agreement plan, will help a lot in your marketing. Spell out a simple plan on how to get your product. Spell it out for them. You may think they know. Okay, don't they know they have to call me to get it? Don't they know they have to come to the office? No, put it down. Put it down on your marketing. Put it down on your website. Now, call us, or probably go to social and so please get the product. On your product, even put it there on how they use it, how they use it. And the second one is agreement plan. If you buy our product and you use it and you think it's not for you, send it back to us, and we'll give you your money. That alone is going to make people connect with you more and want to try out your product. And the truth is, before you do that, ensure you sell a great product, authentic product. If your product are not good enough, don't do that. But I believe you have a great product. I believe you are selling something good. So that shouldn't be a problem for you. So results, positive results, and the negative results. Every character, we've gone through who the character is, which is that is your customers. They have a problem that they want to conquer, that they want to solve. And the third one is, you have a plan to help them. List out the plan for them. Simply let them understand the plan on how to get your product and how to use your product, and also have an agreement plan with them that, okay, if you get my product and you think this is not what you want, just send it over back to us. I'll give you back your money. If you go to most online marketing courses, you see there that if you think this is not for you, we'll send you back your money. It's an emotional trigger. It's a mind trigger that makes people buy more from you, from them. So I think you should start putting this into your marketing as well. So now we are on the result aspect, the positive aspect. Now you have to have this on your website or any marketing you are doing. Now, if you get my product, what will happen? So you have to let them know what life will look like for them when they get your product. What will happen to them for from the point they're at one point right now, and where they have a problem that they want to solve. And if you don't get your product, what will happen to them? What are you trying to help them avoid, which is the negative part? What are you going to help them avoid if they get your product? And which is the positive part is, what will life look like for them if they start using your product? You have to spell that out. If you get my product, you're going to move from point A to point Z at no distant time. You have to make them understand that. But if you don't get my product, you're going to remain at that same point you are. But the truth is, you don't have to dwell in the negative part too much, because they are already in the negative part. And that is why they want your product. So, but you should tell them, let them understand what they are going to get if they use your product. What will happen to them? What will life look like for them after using your product? Where will they be after using your product? You have to spell that out in your marketing. Make them understand that, because if you don't do that, at the end of the day, they still may not connect with you. So we've moved from the who our character is, the problem they have, and the plan we have to help them, and the result they will get if they use our product, and the negative result they will get if they don't use our product. Now, the last part is calling them to action. You think they will buy if you don't tell them to buy. No, you have to state it out clearly. It's simple. Call to action shouldn't be hard. Call this number to get your product. Click on this link and go to our website to order your product. Call my PA to get your product. It's as simple as that. If you don't put this into your marketing, if you don't have a call to action in your marketing, then at the end of the day, people may still not buy from you. So always add a call to action to your marketing. If you are running a Facebook ad, YouTube ad, video, Instagram ad, whatever ads you're running, always put a call to action there for them, so that you can easily understand how to get it. People will not do it until you ask them to do it. Hope you're getting me. So this is, I really want this to be short, and I really hope this has you got something in this video. And if you think you have any question you want me to answer for you, then there's the comment box below. Just drop in your comment there, and I'm going to answer your question. And if you want us to have a private chat, you can click on the link below. There's a link below there. Click on it and you see how to get to me. So I want to say a very big thank you very much for taking your time out to watch this video once again. I have a second video there, and you can start watching that as well, and put everything you're going to learn into action. Don't just watch the video and drop it. This is going to change your marketing for you. It has changed so many people marketing for them, and I really hope it's going to do the same for you as well. So thank you very much once again. My name is Taiwo Isaac.